Imagine this. You wake up in the morning, walk into your kitchen, and your dog is gone. But instead, your dog is now 30,000 years in the past, in the Paleolithic era, surrounded by mammoths, prehistoric humans, and giant predators. Would a modern dog survive in the ancient world? Could it become the leader of a wild pack? Or accidentally invent the friendship between humans and dogs earlier than history says? Today, we're going to find out what would happen if an ordinary pet dog suddenly appeared in the Stone Age. Let's imagine our main character is an ordinary household dog. Let's say it's a friendly golden retriever named Bagel. Bagel is used to soft couches, food bowls, and daily walks with his owner. The most dangerous creature he has ever faced is probably a robot vacuum. But now, no couches, no dog food, and definitely no veterinarians. Only nature, wild, harsh, and very hungry. The first thing Bagel would probably think is, where's my food bowl? Modern dogs are used to receiving prepared meals, but in the Paleolithic era, food must be found or hunted. Here's an interesting fact. Modern dogs evolved from wolves, but after thousands of years living with humans, they changed a lot. They became less aggressive, more dependent on humans, less experienced at hunting alone. Bagel might try catching small animals, but hunting isn't just running after something fluffy. It requires patience, strategy, and teamwork. In modern life, Bagel's biggest danger might be stepping into a muddy puddle. But in the Paleolithic era, things are very different. Back then, the world was home to saber-toothed cats, cave bears, giant hyenas. Bagel is not a top predator, so his best survival strategy would be avoiding danger. Fun fact, dogs have an incredible sense of smell. It can be tens of thousands of times stronger than a human's. That could help Bagel detect danger long before he sees it. Now comes the most interesting moment. Scientists believe the friendship between humans and dogs began roughly 15,000 to 30,000 years ago. One theory suggests wolves started approaching human camps because food was easier to find there. Now imagine this. Bagel walks toward a prehistoric human camp. The humans see a strange furry animal that doesn't growl, doesn't attack, but happily wags its tail. Dogs could be extremely useful to early humans. They could warn about danger, help track animals, provide warmth at night, help guard camps. And humans would provide food and protection. It was the perfect partnership. And maybe, Bagel could become the strangest but most valuable member of the tribe. Now let's imagine something interesting. What if Bagel taught early humans new tricks? Like retrieving objects, guarding territory, working as a team. If humans and dogs formed bonds earlier, it might have helped human settlements grow faster. Dogs could have become one of humanity's first technologies of assistance. Most likely, Bagel would struggle to survive alone, but with humans, his chances would improve dramatically. And maybe, he would become the first good boy in human history. So next time your dog demands treats, remember? Deep inside, they still carry the spirit of humanity's ancient companion. And maybe, a tiny time traveler. What do you think? Would your dog survive in the Stone Age? Write your dog's breed and personality in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe if you want more wild time travel adventures.